Hello everybody, in this episode I'm gonna guide you and take you in unboxing the new monitor that I just bought here on Amazon. Let's see what we have here in the box. As you can see here, everything looks good. Always make sure when you purchase something online, it doesn't matter which web store you do that you always want to make sure that nothing is damaged and that everything is in good condition while you just receive it or get it from your drop-off point or it's been delivered at home. And as you can see here is, in this case, everything looks good. But just in case if you see something that's out of the ordinary, I want to advise you to always make a picture of it and just leave it as it is. Make a picture and then send it to the web store where you bought it from. But in this case, everything looks good and well organized and good packed. It's well protected. So let's go to the next step. Alright, here we are. As you can see here that I just take out the monitor from the big box from Amazon, and here I'm gonna guide you to unpack this new monitor of Philips. And as you can see, it's in the original package, it's well taped, and let's go. Okay everybody, we just opened the top of the box of this monitor and now we're gonna start with unboxing it and let's see what's all inside of it. I always want to make sure that everything is complete and according to the instructions that should be included in this with this monitor. So let's start. The first thing what we see here is a manual, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna let's open this up. It comes with a couple of stickers of the energy sufficiency, how energy safe it is. A couple of stickers for those who like to put them on the monitor or somewhere else. It's free for you to do it. It comes also with apparently an instruction manual CD or with the drivers installed on it, so software. We're gonna look for it later on. So, and also with a quick start guide, a simple one, and a warranty label as well, and another important information manual, which is more more extended version of than compared to the quick start manual. And it's always good to read this before you start, because I know it's very exciting just to unwrap it, unbox it, and just get started with playing around with the monitor. Next one, what you see here is the power adapter as well, with the plug to install it to connect it with your monitor as well. It looks quite big and heavy, but that is also that I would expect, because when you read the review, I already know that most people say who already bought this that the power adapter is quite big and heavy. So we want to make sure that later on when we install it, that we put it in a safe place where it doesn't fall down or get damaged. The next one, what I will see here is another manual apparently, and how to unbox the system actually. So this is also something that might quite be in handy, but for most of us, the experienced one, you can just skip it. But if you want to follow the steps on this flyer, feel free to do so. Always do the thing that you find most comfortable with yourself. I'm gonna put it aside as well. And the next cable, what I see here is the HDMI cable. It's a decent one. By the looks of it, I think it's around 2 meters or 1.5 meter long. So that's quite good. We will carry on. And the next cable is a USB-C cable. This is quite handy because nowadays you see a lot of phones that it comes with an USB-C connector, and this is quite handy if you want to transfer your data and be visible directly on your screen and you want to connect it or you want to charge it. So this is definitely a time saver. I'm gonna put that aside. And here we see the other end of the power adapter. In this case, it's a plug that is valid here in the European Union. And it also looks good. You always want to make sure that it's in good condition. Always check it. I can't say it enough, because if you buy something, always do your own due diligence that everything is according, that's how it should be. Because you're paying for it and you expect to be in shape, good brand new condition. Let's start. To take the monitor out. In this case it's not that heavy, but you want to make sure that nothing falls out when you take it out of the box. Alright everybody, here we are in the second part of this unboxing video. As you can see here, I already unboxed it from the carton itself. So now here you see are the bubbles in it where it's been protected, the monitor, and we're gonna open it and see what's inside. So this is always exciting. You never know what you're gonna get. It's just like a box of a monitor in this case. Always make sure that nothing sticks around. And I'm just gonna remove it. Everything looks good. And here we are. You already see the monitor popping up. It looks good. It's been protected. There's a good protection layer around it. And you always want to make sure before you take it out is how's the best way and the safest way to unbox the monitor, because you want to make sure that you don't damage anything. So let's carry on. And one thing also to mention, in this monitor the foot stand is already attached to the monitor. I know that there are other monitors out there where you separately have to put the monitor foot separately on the monitor itself, but in this case the monitor is already attached, the monitor foot is already attached to the monitor itself, because there's a cable and also a couple of connection points at the back of the monitor, which I will show you later in this video. Always want to make sure again how to take it out. And surprisingly, it's thinner than I thought it would be, but that's a good sign. try it to take it from the foot, because you don't want to break something. Alright, there we are. And now's the time just to unravel the monitor itself. As we can see here, it's quite a thin monitor itself. And let me turn it a little bit so you have a good view about how thin it is. As you can see here, it's just less than 1 centimeter thick. So that's quite a good monitor. I'm actually surprised myself. I didn't expect this at all, but I'm already excited just to look at it. And as you can see here at the front, there are no side borders, if I see it. And the back side here, because everything is still wrapped in protection plastic. Here you can see also at the back that it's quite decent, and all the connectors, let me turn it around a little bit so you can have a closer look of it. Let's see, here you can see all the connectors, what's in there. Alright. Well, this is the part 1 of the unboxing of the Philips monitor. Always make sure that everything is complete, so stay tuned.